5 Rules in Managing Your Money. To enhance your personal finances, you don't need higher paying work or an inherited fortune from a relative. For many people, effective money management is all it takes to cut expenditure, increase their ability to invest and save, and accomplish previously unattainable financial goals. Hello, welcome back to Luxury Lifestyle, where we talk about the secrets of millionaires, understand their rich and lavish lifestyles, and even get a glimpse of the most expensive things on earth. At Luxury Life, we try to empower and inspire you so you can be a millionaire too. If you enjoy watching our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get updated whenever we upload new content. Today's video is a bit different but still relevant. We know that you have big millionaire dreams and that you're working really hard to achieve them. With everything that you have accomplished so far, do you know how to manage your hard-earned money? If not, don't fret, because you are not alone. According to Ramsey Solutions' State of Personal Finance report, over half of Americans, or 47%, are always concerned about having an unaffordable emergency. In fact, 43% of Americans are concerned about their finances on a daily basis, and 34% are losing sleep over their financial problems. It's time to reclaim control over your finances, regardless of how you feel about money. It doesn't matter how much you earn in a year, the only solution to eliminate financial stress is to learn how to handle your money effectively. So here are the 5 rules in managing your money. Number 1. Follow the baby steps method. You'll need a strategy to attain your financial objectives, whether it's getting out of debt, saving for emergencies, investing for retirement, or all of the above. Dave Ramsey's baby steps method has helped millions of Americans achieve their financial goals. In case you didn't know, Dave Ramsey is a Tennessee-based radio show broadcaster and entrepreneur, best known for hosting the nationally syndicated radio show, The Dave Ramsey Show. Here are the baby steps in financing your finances. Baby step 1. Save $1,000 for your starter emergency fund. Baby step 2. Pay off all debt, except the house, using the debt snowball. Baby step number 3. Save 3 to 6 months of expenses in a fully funded emergency fund. Baby step 4. Invest 15% of your household's income in retirement. Baby step number 5. Save for your children's college fund. Baby step number 6. Pay off your home early. Baby step number 7. Build wealth and give. You'll make genuine progress if you concentrate on one objective at a time. Plus, if you complete the baby steps in the correct order, you won't go into debt again since your priorities will be in line. Number 2. Create and follow a budget plan. Keeping a budget is not easy, especially if Black Saturday is just around the corner. The reality is that sticking to a budget will help you achieve your objectives. It's a very useful tool that anybody can learn. You need to get down with your spouse or an accountability partner at the beginning of each month and set a budget to obtain the momentum and focus you need to attain your financial objectives. You'll feel like a rat in a wheel if you don't have a budget. You'll be running and running and running, but getting nowhere quickly. A personal or household budget is a breakdown of your income and spending for a specific time period, usually 1 month. While the word budget conjures up images of controlled expenditure, it is not necessary for a budget to be efficient. A budget will show you how much money you plan to receive in, as well as your mandatory costs like rent and insurance, and non-essential spending like entertainment or eating out. Rather than seeing a budget as a hindrance, think of it as a tool for accomplishing your financial objectives. A budget can only work if you're completely honest about your income and spending. You must be willing to work with precise and accurate information about your income and spending patterns in order to create a successful budget. Remember that money can be spent, saved, or given away in one of 3 ways. And if you use a monthly budget to manage your finances, you can achieve all 3 without breaking the bank. Number 3. Have a financial foundation. Building a strong financial foundation is similar to constructing a house. It must be constructed with a strong and sturdy foundation. No one builds a roof without first establishing the foundation, right? When it comes to accumulating wealth, the same is true. There are no shortcuts available. It's not fair to plunge immediately into investing while disregarding our cash flow or emergency fund, failing to account for adequate insurance coverage, or continuing to accumulate debt. The first 3 baby steps are all about 2 things: putting money aside for emergencies and getting out of debt for good. Imagine being debt-free and having 3 to 6 months worth of savings. Did we just hear you take a deep breath? Haha! You'll not only have a strong financial foundation on which to develop, but you'll also be able to handle your money with confidence rather than dread. An emergency fund can help you convert huge life events into small annoyances. You can start with a 1,000 emergency fund if you're in debt. You'll eventually build up your emergency fund to the point where it can cover 3 to 6 months worth of spending. Number 4. Save and invest. Saving and investing are vital ideas for establishing a solid financial foundation, but they are not interchangeable. While both can help you attain a more secure financial future, you must understand the distinctions and when it is better to save and invest. For starters, saving is typically the safest choice and the easiest method to prevent losing any money. It's very simple to accomplish, and you'll have instant access to the cash when you need them. Saving is a good financial action, but it also has drawbacks, including low return rates. Because the returns are minimal, you may lose your purchasing power over time as inflation eats away at your savings. Saving is unquestionably safer than investing, but it will almost certainly not result in the greatest accumulation of wealth over time. On the other hand, investing is the process of allocating resources in the hopes of making a profit or producing an income. So when is the right time to invest? Well, if you won't need the money for at least 5 years and are willing to take some risk, investing the money will almost certainly outperform saving. If you are thinking of investing, make sure to invest in good growth mutual funds. Distribute your money across 4 mutual fund categories: growth, growth and income, aggressive growth, and international. This way, you'll have higher chances of great returns. But if you're unsure about this major financial leap, you can always hire a financial advisor to help you. After all, you're not required to find out all of this investment information on your own. You may work with a financial advisor who can guide you through the good and bad times and help you make sound investment selections. Number 5. Live and give. The truth is, it literally pays to be generous. Ever wondered why most millionaires and billionaires are called philanthropists? Researchers led by Kimo Erickson examined data from the United States, the United Kingdom, and 23 other European nations and discovered that giving individuals had healthier bodies, minds, and relationships, and that they generate more money in the long run than selfish people. So why don't egotistical individuals act more generously and gain the financial benefits they seek? One explanation is that their perception of success are incorrect. Selfish individuals are unaware that they are placing themselves at a competitive disadvantage. Selfish people are motivated to care about their own achievements, yet their selfishness gets in the way. Whether it's purchasing lunch for a buddy who is going through a difficult time or purchasing new books for a struggling student in your neighborhood, the reality is that being generous is the most enjoyable way to spend money. Whew! Have you encountered selfish people before? Let us know your experience in the comments section. The more you incorporate these habits into your daily routine, the easier it will be to manage your money and improve your financial situation. And that's it for today's video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you get updated whenever we post new videos. Luxury Life is on Facebook too. Don't forget to follow and like our official Facebook page. See you in our next video.